All right, my dudes. I thought this was gonna give us a intro screen, but it does not. This is Gotham Knights, and as you guys voted for it, we're gonna do just that. I was informed by Bunndee GameZ that I did have to do the tutorial and start the game up before he can join me tomorrow. And I'm pre-recording this the day before since I've already tallied up all the votes. And this is what we're gonna be playing tomorrow. In this case, will be some. This will probably release sometime in the evening today. And tomorrow we'll be doing the actual co-op, but we'll go through the through kind of like the prologue of the game. So we're gonna go ahead and access video and see what happens.
If you're watching this, I'm dead.
We're done, you and I. You're a disappointment, a failure. You spent years trying to fight this war, and for what? Corruption still flourishes in Gotham, lurking in every shadow.
You don't need that mask. I know it's you. Ra's al Ghul.
You allowed this blasphemy, this sacrilege. Did you think you could keep it from me?
Prolog tricks will not save Gotham from its reckoning. Not now!
This city is still under my protection.
No one's coming to help you.
I'll deal with you myself.
Why bother? It will be over soon!
You talk too much.
should know by now that you cannot defeat me. I am eternal! You have earned this under honor I granted you! I made you my heir! But the lesser speed, you might have survived even this!
Unlike you, I'm not afraid of dying. I'd rather keep my humanity.
You'll be dead before they get here. Your precious family. I will slaughter them, one by one. And when they have drawn their last breaths, I will burn the city to the ground.
You won't get a chance. Gotham is their city now.
If you're watching this, I'm dead. This is a code black. This message was automatically triggered when I destroyed the cave and everything it contained. I know what's coming won't be easy.
There!
But then... nothing we do is easy. I've prepared for it as best as I can. I know you have too. I'm I'm sorry it's come to this. We both know it won't take long for Gotham's criminals to realize the Batman is gone. And you can't count on the GCPD. Haven't trusted us since Jim died.
You are clear to engage.
Grenade!
I'm leaving you the Belfry as the base of operations. Some of the technology is outdated, but it has the gear you need and all of my files.
Many of you knew Bruce from Gotham's celebrity pages. A handsome, charming billionaire. And he was that. But he was more than a headline. He was my nephew. He was a friend, a mentor, and a benefactor to those of us gathered here today. And to those of you who didn't know him as we did, I want to tell you this. Bruce was Gotham. He loved this city more than he loved anything. He was a protector to this city. He worked tirelessly behind the scenes to bring justice and equality. There's nothing he wouldn't do. No project he wouldn't champion if he thought Gotham would benefit. And I think in remembering that, we remember Bruce as he truly was.
You've always had my back when I needed you. I know you'll keep Gotham safe. Good luck. And goodbye.
How's Alfred?
What you'd expect. Took him 3 years to agree to a vacation, and Bruce turned up dead. He asked for some time.
He knows none of us were there either, right?
What about you? You let Jacob Kane give the eulogy.
He offered. He thought it'd be easier on us if he was the one to do it. He's Bruce's uncle.
Hell of a speech. All that talk about a protector who works behind the scenes. If he only knew.
Catherine wouldn't be there if she suspected. I can't see the anti-vigilante police commissioner presiding at Batman's funeral.
Here's something else she doesn't know. She has the body of Batman's killer in her morgue. Ra's al Ghul is listed as a John Doe, slated for cremation.
And what if the League of Shadows finds him? If they draw out their dear leader in a Lazarus pit, he won't be so dead anymore.
You want to break into the GCPD headquarters for a what-if? Be my guest.
I decrypted the case Batman sent with his message. We should focus on that.
I looked it over, but did I get everything? It doesn't look complete.
I think Raish interrupted him while he was writing.
He says this has implications that could shake Gotham to its core.
Ominous, but not exactly helpful. I saw a few places we should poke around. Construction sites, a quarry.
He also mentioned a Dr. Langstrom. Anyone know him?
He's a zoologist at Gotham University. Not sure what his connection is, though.
Let's divide up the work. We can meet at the Belfry when we're done. Get it up and running.
Who gets to talk to Langstrom?
All right, I was wondering when this part came. So we got Jason Todd, Red Hood. Kind of like the character I'm looking to play because he kind of fits my style of play, I think. Because he has guns. She's an expert hacker, tough as nails, single target bruiser, gifted acrobat, rapid combos, escrima sticks expert. And then we have Tim Drake, Robin, stealth specialist, tactical genius, and bow staff prodigy. So, yeah, we're gonna go with Jason Todd, Red Hood. I think he's a guy that I'm gonna hyper focus on, and you can switch between these characters. You're not locked in. So we're gonna have to break in. This is kind of like a tutorial. Break in and get Ra's al Ghul's body, or Ra's al Ghul, however you want to say it. I like the old school Ra's al Ghul. This game looks good, graphic wise. This guy's pretty agile for being as big as he is. All right.
I'm at Gotham U. So this professor was Batman's last case?
Kirk Langstrom. The half-finished file was attached to Batman's Code Black. There's something big there.
Hopefully that means a fight. Could stand to let out some aggression right now.
Alright, they're teaching us how to move around in the game. So there's to jump. There we go. Oh, I didn't jump there. I need to jump. There we go. We're just going through the movement of the game right now.
So we got a positive ID on this faculty dude, Kirk Langstrom.
Right. I'll call it in on the way to the morgue.
Okay. So the morgue is where we have to go, apparently. Every time I look at this dude, it reminds me of Deathpool.
Shit.
I don't know why, but I think it's his mask.
So our scientist got himself dead. Where's his office?
I remember reading that Langstrom's office is in Molten Hall on the 3rd floor.
Thanks.
Alright, we're just learning how to use a grappling.
Someone left the doors open on the 3rd floor.
I don't know if there's anything to scan here. I don't think so.
This is it.
This is his office? Okay, let's see.
Not seeing much police work here. Guess Langstrom kicked it somewhere else.
Okay. There we go. This is the scan function. I don't see anything in here. Scan to highlight.
I should look around the office some more.
Okay, maybe.
Might be missing something.
Apparently I am, because I don't see what the hell I'm missing. Oh, there it is. There's something there.
Okay, those marks are weird.
Alright, guess he left.
Not much on my end yet. You need anything, big guy?
I got this.
You don't need to do all of this alone if something's weird.
Sounds like you don't trust me, Nightwing.
He trusted you. So do I. We'll finish this for him.
Yeah, I get it. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Alright, so I'm guessing they want us to jump down? Yep, so that looks like my dudes. Or not. Oh, maybe not. Maybe we're not supposed to jump down. Okay, there it is.
Langstrom died in here. Guess the cops got tired and went home for the night.
Oh, that looks bad.
Langstrom was busy working when he was attacked. He lost a lot of blood. Fast. He tried to run, but the attacker pinned him to the wall. He didn't have a chance. Just before he died, Langstrom tried to get to that cabinet. What could be so important?
Good question. Gotta go to highlight what object? Oh, there it is.
Well, well, well. A hidden door. You're full of surprises, Dr. Langstrom.
Because there's one of these things now. Let's investigate. Alright. Investigate the crime scene. Search for evidence. Uncover the truth. Use the L to explore the crime scene with a cursor. Important items will identify with the icon. Okay.
Langstrom circled 2 dates. Better remember those.
Anything else?
Maybe I can enter a code on the thermostat.
Anything else over here?
Langstrom might have had a system to open his secret door from his tablet. This microwave doesn't look right. Maybe it's not just for warming up leftovers.
That's a good question. Let's see.
That's not a Gotham area code. Maybe this phone number isn't just a phone number.
Let's see if this works. I'll be damned.
Got it. Time to find out what you were hiding, Langstrom.
I'll be damned, my dudes. It's kind of like a mini game. Old Prime could be Sherlock Prime after all. Alright, let's see.
The hell's going on in here?
What is this?
What did Langstrom do to these things?
Okay, these are giant salamander. What the hell? Kind of weird stuff we're into here, man.
This can't be normal university research.
What is this? Ew. Crab spider. What is this? This is miscellaneous.
Langstrom's desk. Let's see what he's been up to down here.
Organic material collected various animals and samples. Primary sources of the creatures. Langstrom's lab tanks. Note mentioned fatty tissue from a dolphin. Skin cell and orgo nuna silver. What the hell is that? Alright. What am I looking for?
What is this? A hard drive. Must be important if it was hidden down here. Better get this back to everyone.
I mean, he didn't even try to lock it up anywhere.
I'm done here. I don't think the cops saw the marks on the walls, and they definitely didn't see the hidden lab. I'm bringing you a hard drive I found in there.
Great! Can't wait to get my hands on it.
Alright. I gotta get used to these controls. This is gonna be a killer for me. Because I'm confusing them for all the other games I play.
No one could have seen me.
What is this? Okay, nothing important. Can I click on this? Oh, you can. Okay. Got the University of Biology. Anything else? Alright, we got an alarm. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, snap. These dudes are not wasting any time. fight him right off the ground.
It's Red Hood. What's he doing here?
And now the freaks are here setting fires. Of course.
Gangs have been tightening their grip on Gotham since Batman stopped showing up. The freaks want the neighborhood to know they're in control.
Well, time for me to crash their party.
Torch in this place
ambush
with all
attack.
that racket. Turn off the damn fire alarm up there.
Ambush takedown. Nice.
Better take care of his buddies before they burn the whole damn place down.
Where's his buddies at? I don't see him.
Shut up, fire alarm! Die! Die! Die!
See if I can silent takedown. That's what they want us to do now.
Yeah, your shift's over. Nice and quiet.
The average temperature that something lights on fire is...
Go to sleep.
Hey, look up here! I'm a professor of... Oh.
Damn.
Betty bye.
He's a professor of nothing. Got lit up.
Just gotta stay out of sight.
Where are the enemies at? Okay, they're there. So they want us to scan them? Yep. Hostile. Hostile. What's this clown? Why can't scan him? Is that a range? Alright, so they want us to probably vault over there. That would be the smart move.
Are the fumes getting to you, buddy?
Silent takedown. That's a silent takedown?
This never gets old.
Smashy, smashy, smash, smash!
Yeah, I'm sure that doesn't sound weird that he's talking or suddenly he's not.
You burn now, grass. No one...
Ooh, nice.
Lights out.
Nice. That's a nice takedown. I like that. That was smooth. Alright, so they want us to go ahead.
There's gotta be more of them here.
Huh?
I'm going to shoot you.
Enjoying... Burn you!
Oof.
Damn it, this whole place is gonna burn down.
What? I can't reload? Oh, snap. Alright.
Hostages. Better move fast.
Do some killing. Well, this is Batman. We don't kill. That's right.
Just let me live. I have money.
Can anyone hear me? Help! They won't let us go!
You have to help me.
Looky,
You're gonna taste pain, Red Hood.
Alright, we're gonna move to the next turn.
Don't forget to handle it.
I need help!
Woo! No, you're not. Oh, I missed.
This ain't what I signed up for.
Alright, we got him. These controls, I mean, I kind of understand a little bit what's going on, but still kind of foreign to me.
Freeze! Don't move! No, stay cool!
Oh, that dude had a bad day. Oh, man, already fighting a big-ass dude? Can't waste no time.
Broken.
That dude's huge.
Let's see if you
And a
break too.
50-pound kettlebell? Damn, that dude's strong. Oh, I gotta learn how to not do that. Oh, he's gonna jack me up, yeah. What the? That didn't count. That dude. Tough. So I can grab him. Nope. Boy, that dude is tough.
Firefighters and paramedics are on the way. Are you hurt?
I'm fine. I'm bringing in the hard drive I found so we can crack it open together. Maybe we'll find out what got Langstrom killed.
Alright, that's kind of crazy. Combat in this game is a little bit different. The buttons are like, if you play Assassin's Creed, you're used to a certain button scheme. This one's a little bit different. It's not quite the same. And if you play Arkham Asylum, it's a little different too, you know. So it's takes a little getting used to. Defeating CCPD officers does not earn you any XP or salvage. They don't want you to fight the cops then. They want us to drop down. Okay. Call the bike. Kind of like calling your horse. Oh, snap. Okay. Cloaking device and all, huh? I don't think I like the way the front wheel is on this thing. It's kind of a weird setup. Alright. So they want us to follow GPS, follow the arrow, the best route. Okay.
Getting back to Belfry now. You guys better be there.
We're here.
East to Belfry.
See you soon.
East Plaza, okay. So Willie, oh snap. There will be tough opponents and reward no XP. Okay, gotcha. So they really don't want you fighting cops in this game. They're letting you know. It's like, hey, these dudes are hard, and we're not giving you nothing for it. Kind of sucks. I wish they gave you some XP, right? Oh snap! Okay. That's funny. Whenever you walk by, they're like, Red Hood. I thought that was funny. Perform. Oh, okay. This guy's right here. Let's fight.
Put your hands in the air and drop your weapons.
Oh snap! Okay, you want some more Red Hood?
Feel the heat.
Okay, back up.
You mess with Gotham, you get a beat down.
This'll help.
Okay, I'll give you some of this.
Ain't good.
Drop your weapon and get on the ground now.
Hey, let that freak go.
Woo! Woo! That hurt me. Woo! Alright, let's go. That was kind of fun. Alright, which way do I have to go? That way. Okay. This bike doesn't. I mean, they're trying to make it look fast, but we're not moving very fast. I'm Red Hood, baby. Let's go. Woo! Let's go.
Nice work grabbing that drive from Langstrom's lab.
Do we have any idea of what killed Langstrom yet?
Hard to say much until these computers are up and running. Or we can examine the body, but for what it's worth, my gut says we're dealing with a who, not a what.
That makes me feel slightly better, I guess.
All right, my dudes, I think that completes the actual tutorial in this game, and this is where I'm going to leave it. If you're catching this now, just know that sometime at least 12 to 18 hours after this video is posted, we will be having a live stream, whatever time this video posts, I'm not sure. It'll be about 2:15 p.m. Eastern time on Sunday. Me and Bunndee GameZ will be co-oping the rest of this game together, so hopefully you guys are there for that.
You don't think the freaks had anything to do
And
with the murder,
let
do
me
you?
pause this game, because if not, they're going to keep talking over me and I'm going to get upset. It's one of those games. But anyway, this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. If you guys would like, go ahead and do the whole interact with this video if you like. It'll help it a great deal. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell out the door. And enough of all that. You guys have a great day or night. Light, love, and peace. Congrexes. Checking out.